Hello, and thank you for coming to Free Will Tarot 1111. Now, this is a new channel, kind of, but so if this is your first time visiting this channel, hopefully you become a subscriber. Thank you for coming. For those of you who are subscribers, thank you for being subscribers. Thank you for your likes and shares. I truly appreciate it. So, this is an introduction to me, basically. In this being going into now the second year of me establishing this channel, but before I even go there, let me say that of course this video is timestamped. So this is just the introduction, giving me a chance to connect with the viewer. My name is Rez, and so I just want to kind of introduce myself, because basically all you see is hands and cards. So I just want to introduce myself and kind of give people an opportunity to know me. As these introductions develop, I will be introducing topics and things to discuss, or maybe a little bit more insight into what the reading is going to be. Many times I do not put a theme or anything like that with my readings. I just allow the cards to come out. In this particular case, I want to know, which I do these readings occasionally. This is another reading of, is your hard work working for you? Or has your hard work been paying off for you, or will it pay off? Whatever your hard work may be, maybe you're working literally for work. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe you're working on yourself. Maybe you're working on your spirituality. Whatever it may be, is your hard work paying off, or will it pay off? So I'm going to try this type of theme and get into your reading and go from there. And please subscribe, hit the notification button. This reading is for Capricorns. And come on back, and I hope you enjoy the reading. So let's begin your tarot reading. Okay. So the first thing I'm starting off with is with one oracle card. Now this video is broken up into, of course, I just finished a short introduction, and now I'm getting to your reading. If you missed the introduction and skip right into the reading, this is more of a theme of whether or not your hard work is paying off for you. Okay. I'm going to start with one oracle card. I believe I was saying that this is the introduction, and then I did the introduction. Now it's the tarot, and then we'll get into, at the end, there's the oracle. But I want to start with one oracle card first, and then go from there. Okay. So what do Capricorns need to know? Is their hard work paying off for them? All right, so you have the crown chakra, impartiality. All right. So let's go a little bit deeper into this card. So impartiality is about being neutral at this time. It's even more of, not exactly leadership, but in a way where someone may be coming to you for advice about something. You may want to give your advice about something, but this is a time to be neutral, to stay where you're more so observing the situation rather than interacting into the situation. This is an energy of standing back for a moment, so you can see what the situation is. This is also about being fair and balanced in a communication. So you may be communicating with someone soon, or communicating, and you need to sort of listen in this situation. Now, you may already have this skill in you. We all do, to listen, and but I do feel here that there may be a situation coming up where you do need to be impartial. You're going to know when. You're going to need to be fair. Even when it doesn't feel that way, it may be still an opportunity where you need to step back and look at the situation from a bigger, vantage point. Okay? So, now, the first card that comes out is your focused energy. Okay? So this is the focused energy. And remember again, we're just testing or checking in with your energy to see if your hard work is working out. Is it gonna pay off, or do you need to switch, change, do something different, or stick with what you're doing? Whatever it is. Okay, here we go. First card, please, Spirit, for Capricorn. Okay, your hard work is paying off. 8 of Pentacles. I do see here that maybe you need to keep working on yourself. Something that you've been doing for quite some time. This advice, or you may be even, typical if you are, but maybe the boss in a situation, Capricorn. So this may have to do with something at work where someone needs your advice, or maybe you don't have all the information yet. So keep working on yourself, or keep working on the situation. But the 8 of Pentacles is definitely about working on yourself, working on the situation. You're actually trying to perfect a situation, right? So that's your focused energy. Let's get into your concentrated energy. Okay, wow, that snuck out. All right, we have a Page of Wands. Nice. We have the Fool card. So this is telling me that you're ready to take a new adventure somewhere. I don't know where, but whatever it is, it could be your career. It could be a relationship. It could be anything that's most important to you in your life at this time. You personally. Of course, if you have children and so forth, they're also just as important. If you're a relationship with someone, it's just as important. Okay? But in this energy, you're ready to start something new. You're ready to step outside your comfort zone. You may be changing directions or ready to explore something new. So once again, is this working? Is what you've been working on paying off? And I do see that it's paying off. I do see that you've been working on something. You definitely been working on something. But this Fool card and the Page of Wands is telling me that you may be thinking about changing directions at this time. Doing something different. Maybe what you've been doing is not paying off. So the energy, the most concentrated energy, is indicating to try something new, to go outside your comfort zone. Now, it doesn't mean that you're not on the right path. You are, you could be still, you are on the right path. You're always kind of on the right path. But Sometimes we take detours. Sometimes we make changes. And I do feel like it's a little bit of detouring that's required here. It doesn't mean to give up on what you're working on. It just means that there's more for you to expand on what you're working on. But you have to step outside of this routine. Okay? This is also an energy of patterns and routines and kind of doing the same thing over and over, which you've already mastered. But if you want to, if you want what you're trying to, if you want to reach your goals, then I feel here you're going to need to step outside your comfort zone. Okay. What is the sublime energy? The right energy riding underneath. Look at that. Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is a very, well, I should just say it's an aggressive energy, the Knight of Swords. It's really about clearing things up, like as far as communication, speaking with people, going for what you want. It's sort of aggressive where it's going to go for what it wants. But mostly it's about your communication skills, about willing to take an adventure. This energy here, even though this is riding underneath. So this is sort of the hidden energy, riding underneath this exposed energy. And it's also telling me to get a move on. It's time to get moving. Some of you may have been in the same pattern for quite some time. Some of you have at least a desire to do something, I feel here that the universe is telling you that you're going to need to shake it up a bit in order to reach this goal that you're working on. You're going to need to shake it up a bit. You're going to need to step outside your comfort zone. The growth is when you step outside your comfort zone. Okay? Sure, you may not know everything that's going to go on, but this energy has a lot of potential. There's so much potential in here for you, Capricorn, to reach your potential. So what you're working on can pay off. It has so much energy here to step outside your comfort zone. Go for what you want. Keep your eye on the prize. Keep your communication clear. Your mind needs to be quick, witty, ready to shift and change at any moment. But you can reach your goal and it will pay off for you. And what's going on underneath the energy? All right. Four of... Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, wow. All right. Only wanted 3 cards, but... Let me see. We have the Hanged Person, the 6 of Swords, and the 8 of Wands. Okay. So there is this moment I'm seeing here in your energy where you are sitting and contemplating something. You may be waiting on something as well. There's something it's an energy here of not feeling satisfied for what you've been getting so far. This could be connected to work. Maybe you're doing the work, in your regular job. Maybe you are just not feeling satisfied. Maybe doing the same old patterns is becoming boring, I should say. So you wait. Now, I would guess that you know what you're waiting on. what information you need. Some of you, I mean, this energy may be coming in the middle of your process. So some of you have been waiting for an answer to come your way. I mean, even spiritually, you're waiting on enlightenment for the universe to come into your consciousness, possibly why we have the crown chakra energy here. I don't want that to catch on fire. Some of you may be in a holding space until you receive all the information you need. So now is a good time to observe. This is also a time of your perspective needing an adjustment. This is a clear adjustment here. Same pattern, same old routine, and then suddenly new energy comes in where you do a shift, a detour, and you start moving towards your goal. It's definitely in here. Your hard work will pay off. You're moving out of, I feel like this, with the Six of Swords, that you're moving out of a time of that was stagnating for you. There's an energy here of stagnation, but then there's an energy here of new energy coming in to, push you forward. But you have to attach yourself to that energy. You have to say, listen, I'm ready to do something new. I am tired of the same old. I'm tired of it. I've done the work. I'm ready for something new. This is how your hard work pays off. When you take on something that takes you outside of your comfort zone. Whatever you're waiting on, it's your perception that needs to change in order to activate this energy in the center. You can move forward. You're definitely moving forward with the Eight of Wands, Six of Swords. I mean, come on. You're moving. But you have to activate the energy. If you've been activating the energy, you've been working and perfecting whatever it is. So it's for you to have a better, life, or a better living situation, or better for your family, or better career, whatever it is. Okay, it's really like, up to you. It's up to you. The only major arcana here is in this particular spread, is the hanged person. So I really feel more so it's about your perception, your perspective on your life and what you want to do. And this is a time to start shifting your perspective out of lack, out of feeling bored, out of feeling like you're dissatisfied or discontent. You can move yourself out of this energy. The energy is here. Okay? All right. Let's get into your oracle part of your reading. I hope this makes sense. I'm going to get into some advice, but I just want to still tap into the centered energy. Okay? This is your root energy, if I didn't mention that. This is the root of your energy. This is the centered activity, and this is the focus. Okay? All right. So I want to stay on the centered activity, which is the Fool card, and the Page of Wands. Frozen. No words. Stonewall. Okay. So, are you keeping quiet about something? still. Maybe that's why the hang person is here. Something is not moving. There's something is not communicating. Someone has to initiate that communication. Someone has to initiate the communication. Okay, I don't know if someone's separated from someone. Someone's blocked someone. Maybe it's just time to move on. You've definitely been waiting on someone. Someone may have been rejected in this energy. Okay. Stonewalled. It's time to walk out of that situation. Intuition, heart song, telepathy, and inner knowing. You know you have to move on. Something in your body, in your heart, in your gut is telling you that it is time to move on. It is time to do something different. It is time to break up the old ways. Okay. All right, let's continue. No. I'm going to go into this energy as well. So even the high priestess, even the hang person could be indicating to use your intuition, that there's actually a message coming in from your spirit guide. So expect a message. Even we have the page in here, a page, which is this time the Page of Wands. So that could be indicating a message as well. This fourth cup in the Four of Cups could be indicating a a message coming in as well. So stay neutral at this time. Don't go too far left or too far right. Comfort. Now this card means that you are comfortable in your own situation. While I was saying earlier that the Page of Wands and the Fool card and even the Knight of Swords is indicating for you to step outside your comfort zone. But the word comfort comes into it. So I feel like it's really connected to your comfort zone. Okay. What else? Energy. You have to put energy into whatever this is. Whatever is frozen, you got to put energy into it. You got to push through. Okay. Silence may be indicating that maybe you haven't been really communicating with anyone, or maybe this is a good time not to communicate. Depends on you. It's you only know your own situation, but there's definitely a new energy that's coming in for you. Okay. Uh-oh. All right. Here we have frustration. Frustration. See how it illustrates here, trying to fit a square peg in a round circle doesn't work. It's just frustrating. Very much like the Four of Cups. Okay? Something is not moving forward, and it's become frustrating to you. Almost as if you don't even want to talk to anybody because it's just so frustrating. Faith. Nice. And I like that it's it's a purple from your third eye chakra, which we do have intuition in this energy, which is your third eye chakras, along with guidance, inner knowing. So this is really about following your intuition and faith and trust in the process, and allowing impartiality to be in this energy. Okay, I'm going to pull for your advice. Advice, please, for Capricorn. Okay. Healing. It says, your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. Okay, some of you are healing. One more, please. Receiving. You're being asked to be open to receiving universal universal gifts. These could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy. Interesting. We have healing energy right here, and we have healing energy. Oh, can you see it? Healing energy. Okay. And universal wisdom, inner knowing. Know that you're worth of these gifts and open up to them. Know that you're worthy of these gifts and open up to them. So you do have some gifts coming. You do need to heal. Some of you are in a space. You may have been a little bit of a hermit at this time, sort of closed off from everything, frustrated, maybe a little bit too comfortable in that situation, but a new energy is coming in for you. If you're ready for a new energy to come into your life, it is coming. Okay? So what you're working on will pay off. But you got to make some changes, some decisions, and get the answers that you need, and then put the energy into work by moving forward. But the energy definitely shows to keep moving forward. Okay, so that is your reading for your second January reading. Thank you for coming to the channel. Please subscribe and like and comment. Thank you, and may light always follow you.